Hi guys, I'm Mary from Mary's Luck Monsters, and today I'll be having a mukbang of goat cheese pizza because we have lots of goat cheese, because we have lots of goats. And the goat cheese pizzas are very easy to make because it's just 2 parts cheese, these are 16-ounce containers of cheese, to 1 part flour, and then over knead them, and then put them in little tart pans, and then put them in the oven for like 350.
Yeah,
350.
recipe and
I'll put all this down in there, all that mess. And you can make dessert ones and savory ones. You can do a lot with that recipe. And we did a lot with that recipe.
Yeah, because like this is the best recipe when like you have too much cheese and
too much goat products.
Yeah. Okay.
And okay.
Let's start the parade.
Let's move this one off my plate.
Ooh,
knife was left alone in my present. That's lovely.
And so, all right. So first up,
put this over here. Okay, first up. Ooh, it says it's on a square thing on a brown plate. I'll put this up so you can see it.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Let's see. It looks like barbecue pork. It's already dragging on this plate.
Okay.
All right.
Dust it.
Yeah, dust the plate.
Dust it.
Let's see. It looks like it's barbecue pork, and then looks like there's some peppers and onions with cheese melted on top and barbecue sauce, and I just slid that slightly because I was not holding it right. And then, so that looks like a savory one. It looks pretty good. And then, ooh, there's another one. Ooh, and this has, looks like guacamole or avocados, and then shrimp, and then a little bit of tomatoes and cheese. Parsley on top. Cheese on top of the cheese tart.
That is
because there's no such thing as too much cheese.
No, there isn't.
It's very meta. It's pretty good.
And then that one's good either warm or cold.
Yeah, it's good warm or cold, because guacamole is good warm or cold.
Yeah.
Wait, is it guacamole or guacamole?
It depends on how correct you want to be.
Very. And then, ooh, this has artichokes, hearts, and white sauce. A little bit of bacon. You don't have to add bacon if you want to be vegetarian or vegan or any of that.
You can crumble some nuts or something on top.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, it's another one of those cheese tarts with cheese on top.
Yeah, because it's white sauce, cheese sauce.
Yeah, it's a white cheese sauce like an Alfredo.
Yeah, sort of. It's more of a roux.
Right.
Because it has flour in it. And roux is French.
Yeah.
But there is a complete mishmash of culture going on.
Oh, yeah.
Cultural appropriation.
And I noticed that you put like the savory ones way over there.
Okay, okay.
Okay. And so it's almost Thanksgiving, so we have, pecan pie.
Yeah, pecan pie.
It's pecan. Pecan, or pecan.
I prefer to say pecan because I don't want to sound like I'm peeing in a can. Alright, and then of course pumpkin pie. That's also a Thanksgiving and fall classic.
Yeah.
Not pumpkin spice, which seems to be in everything these days.
Right.
Pumpkin pie. It does have pumpkin pie spice in it.
Yeah, it's just straight up pumpkin pie and then the tart crust for that we used.
And then in the sweet ones we put cinnamon and sugar in the crust.
Right. And then
just white sugar, not brown sugar. You could probably do that too, though.
Brown sugar's pretty good too.
And then this is caramel banana.
No,
wait,
not caramel.
Not caramel. It is cajeta.
Cajeta. Oh God, did we say it wrong again?
We suck.
Right.
We suck. Okay, it's banana with sugary milk sauce.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
It's good. It's good.
It's gonna be fine.
Right.
Everything's fine.
Right. And then you have a video on how to make the cajeta.
Yeah, I have a video on how to make the cajeta. I'll put that somewhere.
Okay.
And then
link in description.
Yeah. Either in the description or in the iCards.
All right, and then along with the cinnamon and sugar, you can also use cocoa powder.
Yeah, you can also use cocoa powder, make chocolate.
And then that's like
this is a chocolate espresso.
Espresso pudding.
Yeah.
And then on top of it is the most meta thing. They're chocolate-covered cocoa nibs.
That's very
So
chocolate.
it's all chocolate and coffee. And
it's chocolate intense.
I'll keep you going.
Intense chocolate.
And then Pacific Northwest.
I have no idea how to arrange plates because I've never had to arrange this many plates before.
Oh man. Okay.
Do I know what I'm doing? No.
Oh yeah.
But I'm gonna try.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And then this looks like the Danish tarts I see in the store.
Yeah. So.
It's like a sweet cream sauce. Or
no, it was no. We made a
something
cheesecake.
Cheesecake. That's what it was.
Right.
Cheesecake.
And so we have the chocolate.
Yeah,
crust.
chocolate crust, and then there's cheesecake and
cranberry sauce.
Cranberry, another classic.
And they grow cranberries around here.
They grow them around here. There's a photo of me. I'll see if I can find it, and if I find it, I'll put it up here where I went to a cranberry farm and was helping harvest them as like a 4-H like field trip.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun, but the way they do it is they put water over the top of the plants because the cranberries float. And so the water was very cold, and it was like December or something.
No, it was October.
It was October, and so there's east wind, so it was really cold and it was really wet. It was fun.
Well, we lived.
I lived.
We lived and we got
the story.
And we got cranberries. So
we got cranberries out of it. So yeah.
All right, now this one.
And then this one
has a time limit.
Because it's will melt because it is an ice cream. One, it has, let's see, chocolate crust again, and then it has like strawberry frozen yogurt.
Yep.
Yeah, and we also made another video on how to make the frozen yogurt. I'll put it up there. And then it looks like chocolate drizzle on top.
Yeah.
Just some melted chocolate.
Because this is a drizzle restaurant.
It's a drizzle restaurant. Because you know those like super fancy restaurants that are really expensive and hard to get into. They'll like drizzle everything on their plates.
Well, what are you gonna eat first?
Oh
no.
Okay, let's do this like normal people and eat dessert first. I mean dinner first. The savory one.
Life is uncertain. Eat dessert first. However, we're going to be hopeful that things will be fine.
How about on just the time limit, we'll start with the ice cream one.
Oh.
No? I don't know. What do you think?
I want the square.
I need to be hydrated for this. This requires brain power.
Big brain power.
Mm-hmm. Big brain power that I don't have because I lost brain cells looking at memes. We'll do the square one or the odd one out.
Okay.
Don't make it feel embarrassed. Okay. I'll just figure this out somehow.
Figure it out. Oh, so that's your surfing?
Oh no! I just set it here so I can slice it. Because all the utensils were over here.
Okay.
Wait, how do I cut it? Okay. I'll do crisscross.
Just go, man. Just go.
Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
I'm also not holding that. You probably shouldn't be holding that with your hand.
I
hope I'm not scarring the bottom of the pan.
It's a removable
tart pan, and so hopefully I'm not scratching up the nonstick with the...
Well, luckily there's two sides of that.
Yeah, there's two sides of that. All right.
I think just like a half of that. I don't know. I need a bite of everything.
Ooh, of course we do. Alright, there you go. Go be over there.
All right.
There you go.
That's pretty good. You can see that the bottom there, and it holds everything in pretty good. And actually, this the cheese tarts.
And then this one can go live over there again. Okay.
Give it a bite. See what you think.
Places. Don't start stuff with the other pies. There you go. And then
pulled pork and caramelized peppers, goat cheese on top. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Good cross section.
And actually this cheese crust recipe is good just by itself. You can make it just as like little biscuits or something.
Oh, very good.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
The cheese on top melted a little bit, so that adds to it.
Yeah, we cook the crust first and
Yeah.
then load up the
And
topping.
then load up the toppings, and then that way the toppings have their own time to melt.
Yeah. And then so we put the cooked pork, because we cooked that in the crock pot for a gazillion hours.
The crock pot is great for cooking pork.
And then homemade barbecue sauce.
And then the peppers and this like bell peppers and then onions add a little bit of a crunch.
Yeah, well, not so much of a crunch. We caramelized them a
Very
little bit
small
ahead
amount
of time.
because they got caramelized.
Oh, it felt good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, how are we gonna get a bite of everything?
Yeah, how we get? Okay, I'm gonna have one more bite because I don't want to play favorites because that's just rude. Yeah, I'll have one more bite and then we'll go with the three bites of everything. And see how far we get.
I think we should have started with buffet plates.
With the what?
Buffet plates.
Buffet plates, yeah. Yeah. All in all, first bite is pretty good. Let's see. I guess I'll just repurpose my plate and then
Yeah, just keep going, man. No, just leave it.
just scoot it to the side.
Yeah, just
Shamefully scoot it to the side.
we will circle back around.
Yeah.
About the artichokes.
Yeah, they're closer in proximity. Let's see. I'll just swap plate. There's gonna be a lot of plate movement. This is just plate movement compilation, just so I can just cut everything. Alright, and then I'm gonna try and slice this properly. I did not wash my knife. This is cross-contamination
Yeah, it is.
of the best kind because everything's been cooked already.
Yeah.
Alright, one.
A wedge.
I'm trying to cut a wedge. Does not want to say bye to its friends. There we go. Yeah.
No, that's pretty good. We made the white sauce with the goat cheese, and then we
also
let it.
a roux.
Yeah, and we made it a little bit thick, and then let it set up a little bit first.
Yeah.
So that
it sat in the fridge and.
So it makes a good cross section.
Yeah, jail. Okay. Again.
Oh god, this is good.
That's good. It doesn't like me. Okay, come on. It keeps sliding around.
Explain to it what has to happen.
There we go. Alright, change places. There we go. And then, yeah, that looks pretty good.
And then we did run it back in the oven just a little bit so that it was warm, and then the bacon would crisp up.
Yeah, crisp on top.
On the top, but just like 5 minutes.
Why am I getting so much of it on my hands?
Goodness sakes. You have a napkin, madam.
I'm not civilized.
Were you raised in a barn? Why, yes, you were.
Sort of. Halfway. I spent a lot of time there because that's where the adults were.
Yeah, because Jelly raised you well.
Very creamy.
That's good. Yeah, it's creamy.
Creamy, but the artichokes are creamy-ish too, as far
they
as
have
consistency.
Yeah, creamy with the little crisp crumbles of the bacon.
Yeah, the bacon helps balance it out. And then I'm just noticing there's some green flecks in the sauce too.
Oh yeah,
Like
put some herbs,
some herbs in
parsley in there.
Mm-hmm. I'll just get the artichoke shot. That was a little crispier. It's hard to talk when your mouth full.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Very good.
Oh my goodness. How are we gonna
Maybe instead of 3 bites, make it 2 bites.
I don't know, man. That's hard it's hard to slow down because it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. They're all good.
And then
I mean, that's the fun thing about, like, holidays with, like, lots of food is, like, after you've made everything, you have a bunch of leftovers you can, like, eat for a month.
Yeah, well, about a month, especially with all these desserts. Oh my god.
Yep.
But at least a good
Put them
week.
in the freezer, yeah.
We got several days worth here, I think.
At least. Yeah, the cheese crust was really crispy.
Oh, yeah.
Wipe off my knife.
Yeah, we should have started with buffet plates.
Yeah.
American buffet plates.
Wait, do European buffet plates
They're
look
probably
different?
Civilized. And
Absolutely.
smaller.
Alright. Let's get this one because it's sitting there.
Pretty good. You gonna eat that?
I don't know. I'm not sure at this
I
point.
don't know. This one we kept a little bit cooler. We did warm it up a little.
Yeah. This one, yeah, it's been in the fridge, so it's more solid. Ugh.
Yee!
I'm not trying to stab you, I swear.
No.
It didn't want to slide out when I pulled that. Alright, I'm trying to get the wedge
And your hair.
and not chop off my thumb. There we go. There we go. Alright. Separate from the bottom of the tart pan. It will be fine.
Today.
For now. Okay, there we go. And some of them fell off. But it's still pretty good.
All right, this one was a little thicker, but that's
The
still
toppings
okay.
that fell off in its spot.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, there's some tomatoes and some cheese.
Oh yeah. We got the fresh tomatoes. We got
Yeah.
mashed
And
avocado.
since it was in the fridge, it does a good cross section too.
Yeah. And then the goat
Yeah.
cheese, got some herbs on top of it. And the
Like
bay
some
shrimp.
parsley.
And then and then they actually fish for bay shrimp around here.
Oh,
so
yeah,
this
they
is
do.
local
So
bay
it's
shrimp.
local. It's like it's local brand, but I forgot the name of said brand.
Is it Bornstein's?
Bornstein's, that's what it was. Yeah, they're in Warrenton, it's just nearby. Why is it so attached to the tart pan? It's supposed to be non-stick. Alright, there we go. Oh, now that cross section didn't fall off.
All right. You spoke nicely to it, I guess. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Man.
Oh.
Places.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Now this is good. This I can
This is
see.
This one is so
Spring,
solid.
summer.
Like the other ones, like you could. This one's so solid, you could just do this.
There you go.
Oh,
Just go, man.
I'll just go. I'm stripping my nose. Yeah, that's pretty good. The avocado almost spreads over everything. Almost.
No, it all just works
Oh, wait,
together.
there's the shrimp.
Yeah.
They come in phases.
This the salt. This has like a lot of
Oh,
salt
yes,
and
lot of
salt and
salt.
creamy.
Mm-hmm. Cut it nicely this time.
Oh, my good.
You're also good.
Yeah,
Well-
this is my new favorite summer thing.
I think after this, we'll probably have to like go do a lot of like physical exercise just to burn off all the calories.
Well, the barn does need a cleaning.
I do need to clean the barn. And whatever else, probably cut some branches and stuff for the goats to eat.
Oh yeah, quick before the storms come and the tree decides where it's gonna be.
Yeah. Pretty good though. Alright. It was like Tetris trying to organize all the pieces of pie here. So that I can fit more pieces of pie on the plate.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's me saying it so YouTube won't be mad. Alright. Let's see. We'll start, but we're now
wait a minute.
starting the dessert.
You want a
course.
fresh plate?
I think so.
I'll save this back for later. Here, just give me all that.
Are you sure?
Well, you may see that later. I don't know. It looks pretty good.
You stay hydrated between courses. Cleanse the palate. Isn't that what like food judges say?
There you go. Yeah, we need lemon sorbet.
Here I am drinking it like a goat. The goats, they come, they just drink it, so much of it all at once.
They're camels.
Yeah, just swap out everything. Maybe I should clean the knife, maybe. Or get another one.
Maybe.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, I was pointing at the wrong end at you. I was like this, and I was like, oh wait, I need to be like this.
Alright, I think we're good there.
I'll ignore that part. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the goats, when they drink water, they just drink so much of it all at once. And then what's funny is, even though you think the milking ones would drink more because they make milk, right? But no, Jasper, he drinks more.
Oh my god.
Somehow. And he's like a racehorse.
Thank goodness there is.
We have a huge water bucket for them because of that, but
luckily the creek's running now, and so they're all like happy they can drink absolutely as much as they want, anytime they want.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get into this one because of meltability.
All right.
Meltability.
All right.
How quick this will melt, and then I can
maybe cut that in like just a wedge.
Yeah.
A wedge.
See if I can.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, there goes the chocolate little pieces.
The chocolate topping. Okay. This is harder to cut. Okay. I'm just twisting that knife. There we go. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I use knives. I know totally what I think the problem is it was frozen, so it's harder to cut.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I know stabbing it's really gonna help, but get out.
I would maybe cut it all the way, like cut it in half and then cut it in half. Yeah.
I'm thinking so. Oh, there goes all the pretty topping.
All right, there it goes. Well, we'll just have to eat it.
Yeah. And it was on a time limit anyway. This is funny.
Oh my god, it looks like it's just died.
I'm stabbing it to death. Okay.
Did it stick to the...
I'm not sure. No, I got it off the bottom of the tart.
Alright, there, that's... Okay.
Okay, so it's not... Okay,
alright, that looks like that's the whole...
There.
Alright.
Okay, I needed to use this instead of the knife like an idiot. There, here, I have a wedge.
A wedge. Alright.
Yeah.
So I made a pretty good cross section.
Alright, I'll just cut this in half. There we go.
Alright, that's pretty good.
That piece. These two can go live over there.
Oh yeah.
That's good?
Can't go wrong with chocolate strawberry. Chocolate strawberry chocolate.
All of chocolate.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There we go.
And then the crust is a little bit chewy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chocolate still. I have that richness from the goat cheese in there. In the crust.
Very brief. More like mouth freeze, but that's good. And then since the chocolate that was put on top solidified, it adds a little bit of a crunch.
Oh, crunchy bit.
A little crunchy topping.
Yeah. I can see this making even smaller, like single serving ones that are the size of like
a
muffin.
This big?
Yeah,
or like mini cupcakes.
2-bite ones. Yeah.
Yeah, good. 2-bite ones. There.
Oh my god.
I have finger strength. I milk goats. Squeeze off my taste buds again.
Oh, we let this just melt off in peace here, and we should like.
Yeah. Oh wait, and then this has the frozen yogurt on it. So it's got a little bit of a
kick there too, so it's a very rich thing.
Yeah, a little tang. And then since it's a little tangy from the yogurt, it balances out the sweetness. So if you're not a fan of like super sweet ice cream, this will help. Or it's supposed to be like this much healthier by this much. Let that melt in peace.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is a mess. Good thing we dealt with it first, right?
Also, we can just spread the mess everywhere.
Taint everything else. Alright. So, there's this napkin. It's gonna see things. Alright.
Okay.
So, our next one.
Well, this is getting messy fast.
Yeah. Next one is our cranberry
With cream cheese.
cranberry cheesecake, sort of.
And we didn't have any eggs. Usually we're allergic to chicken eggs, but we can
Yeah.
have duck eggs. But we didn't have any duck eggs.
Yeah,
so.
we didn't have any of those either. Okay, this one was not frozen, so this is easier to slice. And get a little tiny slice out of.
No. So we made a sweet white sauce with a little bit of cheese in it. So it does do a fair representation of cheesecake.
Yeah.
It's not cheesecake, but it's cheesecake.
It's
But no.
but
no.
It's like budget cheesecake, you know,
Yeah.
for when, because there's no actual like cheese in it, but it's still milk.
Yeah.
When you don't have cheese, but you still need to make cheesecake.
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
It's so tiny.
little
Oh my
drop
god.
in it.
You're getting it everywhere. It's on your sleeve.
Oh, it went on my sleeve. When did that happen? When did that happen?
Oh man.
I have to watch the footage and see when that happened.
Okay. Well, we'll lose it in post.
Find it out in post. Alright, but yes, get this tiny little slice, get all this stuff out of the way. Let's see.
And this cranberry sauce.
This is so tiny, I could just bite into it.
Yeah. And chocolate covered cranberries are pretty good.
Yeah, and the cranberry it's a very bitter fruit. And so usually you add like a little bit of sugar to it and it's like sweet tart.
Yeah.
And so there's enough sugar to balance out the tartness, but not too much that it just like completely overruns it.
They have a lot of health benefits too.
Oh yeah. They're like high in vitamins.
A lot of vitamin C.
I know that some people use it as a treatment for like if you have urinary issues.
Yeah.
It's supposed to help, like cranberry juice.
Eating them fresh, they are so sour.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
I would not eat them fresh. Dried ones that have been dried with sugar though are pretty good.
The elk will still eat them. The deer will still eat them. I do not know
The
how.
deer and the elk have different taste buds than we do.
The goats are smarter than that.
Yeah, the goats turn up their nose at that.
Yeah, and so the cranberry farmers around
Or so I don't know, that's our goats. Our goats are spoiled milk those.
Yeah, they're hand-fed milk does.
Those that like grain, they eat grain that's covered in molasses.
And so the cranberry farmers around here have these 10-foot tall chain link fencing.
Keep the
just
deer out.
keep the deer and
It
the
always
elk
looks
out.
weird driving by because there's like the 10-foot tall fences, and then like since they have to flood the field for the cranberries, it just like
It's sunken.
It's sunken in. So it looks like this 10-foot tall fence, and then it's sunken in like
Yeah.
sections. It's weird, but it's cool. Alright, that was pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Alright.
Alright. Let's get this one that's been sitting in the... Oh, actually, no, wait. Let's reach over to this one because it's hardest to get at. Yeah, come here. Come here. There we go. Alright, and this is pecan
Pecan.
pie.
Pecan.
And then this one was in the oven for a bit. I'll just
Right.
get one with...
And this is a non-traditional kind of pecan
yeah,
pie because we have the goat
cheese,
tart crust.
which is the cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, and then we used
Okay, here we go.
ground.
Get you one with the whole pecan on
Oh,
top.
yeah. And then the filling is just ground pecans
Right.
and maple syrup. And then this one cooks in the oven
Yeah.
And it makes a really nice
Yeah.
full piece.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all toasted and sweet.
Yeah. Pecans have good protein.
Mhm.
Or good protein count, and then a lot of times I see them. And then the maple is good if you have issues with sugar,
Yeah,
regular sugar.
a little bit better.
This is not working. I'll cut this in half.
Oh my
again.
goodness.
Here, and put this in half, and then put this sideways there.
There we go. There we go.
The whole pecan's a little crunchy.
Crunchy.
Very good. I can't remember. Was there butter in this?
Nope.
Oh, it was olive oil.
Nope.
Oh, just ground pecans and maple.
That's it.
It's good. It's good if you don't have a lot of ingredients laying around.
Well, it's good when you have a lot of food allergies, and that's what you get.
Yeah. Very good.
And we like to keep it simple.
Yeah. It also makes the recipe easier to remember because there's not like a lot of ingredients.
Two ingredients. We don't need 5.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't need 5. I need lots of ingredients. I have a soap that has 3 ingredients in it. Link in my Etsy link in description.
You're gonna have a lot of links in that description.
This description is gonna be like a novel with how much writing that's going in it. Alright, let's get this chocolate one. Is it starting to hit you yet? Just how much you've eaten?
Yeah.
Cause it's starting to hit me, but I'm still.
I'm just having a few bites of each one of them, and I'm already starting to like.
Oh yeah, I'll have to do something physically taxing after this.
Oh, you got time.
Yeah.
Sun doesn't set until like 4:40 or something like
4:40.
that.
Yeah. And then let's see, try and get a good slice here. Okay. There we go. And then this one was the chocolate coffee.
Chocolate and coffee.
And then it was chocolate covered chocolate beans on top.
Yeah, chocolate covered cocoa nibs.
How many times do you want me to say the word chocolate?
There's some chocolate in there.
There's chocolate. Okay. Let's set you back over. Yeah, there. You good? your mind's like, I'm good, and your body's like, no.
I'm not tapping out yet.
Not tapping out. Alright. There we go.
And the crunchy bits on top.
Yeah.
And then there's enough coffee
Mm-hmm.
and enough chocolate till they work together.
It balances each other out.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's like one's overpowering the other.
Yeah, and then the goat cheese just adds richness,
Just
but it
here on the
doesn't.
knife.
Oh my god. You're a little disaster over there.
You're just watching from the sidelines like, wow.
And they hit you up with a hose.
Just grab this water glass and just dump it on me. Yeah, and then the coffee one was a brew, but it was sweet. But it hadn't had enough sugar to like break the roux.
Yeah. And
But it
so,
wasn't too much sugar to like make this a really sweet dessert either.
and so it was a roux of olive oil and rice flour and sugar and then goat milk.
Cause that's what we got.
Because that's what we got.
Stay hydrated. You don't want to be thirsty at the dinner table.
Okay.
Yeah.
What will you have?
We
tried yet?
we have 2 left.
2 left. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get this.
Just go, man.
Okay, we'll just start with the banana and cajeta. Cajeta. I still don't know if we're pronouncing it right. Alright, and then it looks like this is like 1 banana that got arranged here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because these are 6-inch tart.
Yeah.
pans.
And then just trying to figure out the slice here. Okay. And then I'm a little worried about this one. Okay, are those bananas gonna fall off? Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It just has to
we
go
go.
there. Aww.
There we go, and
is
it's
it gonna?
falling.
There it goes.
Okay, but it got to the plate before it fell.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there we go. Stop falling! Wait until you get in my mouth first.
And so this
Okay.
is the cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, cinnamon sugar crust again with goat cheese. Here, oops. I'm terrible with knife safety. I should not be around knives or anything dangerous.
Or anything sharp like Jasper.
Like Jasper's face, his horns.
Yeah.
He does try to be gentle with those, though.
Yeah, he's a nice boy.
He's a good boy. Mm.
And this is pretty good. The cinnamon sugar.
Yeah. A compliment to the banana on the cajeta.
Yeah. It's like bananas Foster, except not.
Yeah. Well, I know banana. Turtle pie is like bananas, chocolate, and pecans? No? Yeah,
Oh.
no?
There's chocolate and caramel and pecans.
Chocolate and caramel pecans,
I
okay.
think.
There's a pie that had a different name that was like caramel and bananas and something else. I can't picture at this moment. Alright. Oh, and then all of it leaked out on the original one there. Started a pool in the center.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised the ice cream one is, even though it's melted, it's still staying in one spot. It's not dripping as much.
It's polite.
It's being nice. And then, let's see. All that is left here is classic pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And then pumpkin's pretty big fall staple. And the goats love pumpkin too.
Okay, bye.
Yay.
So it's a classic pumpkin pie that we put in our goat cheese tart.
Yeah. And then our pumpkin has like cinnamon and sugar with it.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, cinnamon, little nutmeg.
A little bit of nutmeg. You can use pumpkin pie spice, but we just use simple ingredients because we're not sure what's in pumpkin pie spice.
We gotta avoid ginger.
Yeah, because we're allergic to ginger, even though it's great.
That's good for you,
Yeah.
but not for me.
The garlic's supposed to be like one of those like home remedies where you use it for a sore throat, and I'm like, garlic would be the cause of the sore throat for me.
It would.
Yeah, pumpkin pie is pretty good. I know goats love chewing on those.
Oh yeah, the pumpkin.
During Halloween, we people try to make jack-o'-lanterns where they carve with pumpkins, and then we just let our goats chew them, and then like halfway through when they're done chewing them, it's just like a hole in the pumpkin, and like that's our jack-o'-lantern for the year. Let the goats carve it for us.
And there's usually none left.
Yeah, that's if they leave the pumpkin-ish intact-ish.
Yeah.
And the seeds are really good for you too. If they're dry and they're called pepitas.
Pepitas.
Yeah. Alright,
Well, this is a disaster,
that was the final bite.
and I am stuffed.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm surprised I've made it this far.
We got food for a week.
At least.
Properly.
I'd say I put all this in the freezer and save it for next year.
Yeah, and then if we put most of it in the freezer, then hey, we
It
got
can
food
last
for
a
like
really
2 weeks.
long time.
All right then.
It's time to wash all this down
Get the water.
with lots of water. If you guys liked it, be sure to like and subscribe and all that fun. If you subscribed it, yeah, this here, sure, and all that fun YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.